Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Darius from www.kingdofcredit.com and also do business with Darius on Facebook. I wanted to give you a quick analogy here. Wanted to show you a little bit of something here. So I'm going to push my camera around. Give me a blank sheet of paper, see if I can illustrate something for you guys, okay? The difference of how you get results in your life, okay? So let's say if we have, I'm going to put time here, you're going to have time. And you're also going to have you. Okay? You guys can see that. You have time, and then you have you, and then you have your results here. Okay? See if you guys can see that. Underline those. Okay. So let's say you're going to have the same amount of time each day. Okay? So I'm just going to put 5. This is going to make sense here in a second. Okay? You're going to have time. Okay? I see yourself as a 5-star person, so that's where the 5 comes from. So I'll go ahead and put the 5 and then results. Okay, so most people, they want stuff out of life, they want to better themselves, but they're just not overall committed. Okay, but most everybody wants different things in life and differences. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick illustration using what I just put here. So if you want something in life, so you add yourself to time. Okay? You put a little bit of you into your time because we all know that it's not the hours you put in is what you put in the hours. Okay? So you put yourself into a couple of hours and then you get your result. Okay? So let's say your goal for yourself, I'm just going to pick a number. I'm going to say 20. Okay, 20 is going to represent your goal. Okay, so let's say you add yourself and time together on this, and your result of that is going to be 10 because 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so you put a little bit in yourself, and a lot of people don't reach their goals when they put a little bit of time. When they don't put a little time in, they don't reach their goals, so they get discouraged. Okay, see what happens when you discourage yourself, you take away yourself from putting time in. Okay, and of course, with that analogy, you're going to come with 0, which is again under your goal, and now you really don't, still don't meet your goal. Okay, I hope you guys can follow me here. Okay, so I mean, it's a simple analogy of how you need to look at life. Okay, so a lot of times, and then once you get that, so dividing, you start dividing your time. Okay? You start dividing your time into other things. Um, TV, internet, that type of thing. You're not really working on you that much. But your division time, of course, you go divide it. 5 and 5 is 1. Okay? Which we already know it's under your goal where you want to be, but you're content. But just watch what happens when you multiply, okay? When you multiply what you do in your time, not only do you meet your goal, but you exceed your goals. Okay, so that's what a lot of people need to understand. You have to multiply yourself into time. Multiply what you do to yourself. And that's what we mean when we invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you're multiplying what you do in the time you have allotted. Everybody has the same 24 hours a day. It's what you do in the hours and not the hours you put in. It's what you put in the hours. For every action, there is an opposite reaction. Okay? So if you multiply your investment into your time, you will reach every goal you have set for yourself. Okay? So just a little bit of time, I'm gonna show you something else. Okay? I'm gonna show you something else that's been happening. Okay? So let's say I'm gonna do a 0 here. And that's gonna represent you. Okay, that's going to represent you. Okay, so you're probably going to have a significant other. Okay, and kids. Okay, I'm going to put kids. I'm going to put a K there, and I'm going to put a W because, of course, I'm male and be wife. So that'll be significant other. If you're a female, of course, that'll be H for husband. Okay, so you got kids here, so I'm gonna put all the kids under one. You may have 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. You may have one, but I'm gonna put all the kids under one roof, and then of course your significant other under one roof. Okay, so watch what happens here. Okay, your wife and kids, your wife has her own issues and things. Okay, things and issues. Okay, kids have their own issues and things. Whatever it is that you divide your time into life. Okay, then you have friends and family, friends and other family. Okay, you have friends and other family. They have things and stuff to do as well. Okay, you guys following me here? They have things and items that they have to do as well. Okay, guys, you see what this is? That is a pyramid. Okay, what you got to realize is life is pyramid. Okay, your life is a pyramid. That's just what it is. A lot of people like they see stuff and be like, "Oh, it's a pyramid" and things like that. Guys, that's just how things roll. Okay, I'm gonna do you another analogy. Okay, on the same platform. Okay, okay, you got a zero. Let's say you got president. Okay, let's say you got VPs. You have upline management, and then of course you have the workers. You guys can see this. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the camera. And you have your workers. That is a corporate structure. Okay, you have your president of your company, you have your VPs of the company, you have your upper management, and then you have your workers. Actually, this will be mid management, and it goes down and farther than that, and then these will be your workers. These will be your workers, guys. It still comes out to be the same. Okay, it still comes out to be the same. Okay, so in a nutshell, what you need to do is you need to multiply your time into yourself. Multiply the time. It's not the hours you put in, it's what you put in the hours. Okay? Invest more into yourself to reach every goal that you want to hit. Okay? This is what we represent. This is what we do to help everybody do exactly that. We help people multiply themselves into time so you can reach your goals is what we do. Okay, hope that any of that made sense. If it didn't, you're more than welcome. You can contact me on I'm on Facebook. It's Do Business with Darius, right there on Facebook, or you can write me a message here and be more than glad to explain a little further if it didn't make sense to you. Hopefully it did make sense to a lot of people, and hopefully a couple of light bulbs did go off. Okay, so guys, you guys have a phenomenal day.